Hello everybody and welcome to another Plum Crazy adventure. Today we're going to show you a little bit more of the ship and we're going to have a relaxing day at sea. So it's no better time than to actually show you our cabin. We are so excited to be able to show that to you. Going to have a great dinner later on, which I'm really looking forward to, and just going to have a nice relaxing day, and probably going to be a shorter video because let me tell you, this is what I'm going to be doing most of the day, enjoying that hammock because I can finally get out here and read a book or two. I know, right? I never get to do that on vacation, so let's get in here. Okay, this is our cabin. We are on deck 11. This is cabin 46A. Let's see if it works. Haha, it did! And here is our cabin. Super excited. Now I will say, it's a little on the tight side.
A little bit, but
for two people, it's great.
Yeah, not as bad as we've had before. Not on this cruise ship, but other cruise ships.
Yeah.
So.
But just a heads up, I mean, everybody always expects to have a hotel room. Square footage, it's not there. So just be prepared.
Come back to me. Okay, you can see me?
Yes.
All right. Look.
That's great because we have been on ships where it's been much lower.
Yeah. I've actually remember being on one, like literally.
Yeah,
if I stood
an old ship.
Too fast, I would smack into it. So
yeah. So
there is definitely room in between your top of your head. So if you're like 7-8 feet tall, might be a little bit snug for you. I'm 6 foot, so
just
good.
over, yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Wow.
Yes, so we have this set up. So this is our bed, and I believe they consider this a king because it's two twins put together. We'll leave it this way because obviously we like sleeping next to each other. So.
Well, the cruise ain't over yet.
This is true. Very well appointed TV right there. We'll be watching our muster drill on that as soon as we're done with this. And then, of course, I had to open that up, so I'm going to be teasing you with that over the next couple of minutes. But this is the desk area that my purse is sitting on. Love that. I also love that we have this option here. And then there's this table thing that I don't really get, other than I know that they would move the twin over and it would sit on top of it.
Yeah, it would slide, and there'd be another one in the middle in between. So it acts as like a nightstand in between the two. So
okay, so just as a heads up, I really hope that I won't be banging my shin on that too awful much. Very comfortable chair. I was just in that chair right there a minute ago, and overall very excited. I do believe we have a small mini fridge, so if we do have some leftovers, want to bring them back down. There we go. I love that. Not very big at all, but it doesn't need to be.
And it's cold.
And it's cold. And then your little chair. And
oh yeah.
It's cute.
Little stump.
Little stump. So, and then look at this UFO looking lights. Lamp.
There you go.
Lamp. So, and then this is actually really cool. This is the iPad that we will be using in order to do stuff. So I'll show that to you later. And then we do get complimentary water delivered to us. That's fun.
Oh, there's an antique. Look at this.
A sextant. Yeah.
It's an antique sextant, but it's also a bottle opener at the same time.
Oh, that's cool.
And it says Virgin Voyages on it.
Very cool. So.
Screw it, let's do it. I like that.
Very funny.
I love it. It's
all
also
right.
a corkscrew too.
We are going to go out onto our balcony now, or our sea terrace, as Virgin Voyages likes to call them. Scott, would you like to do the honors?
Sure will.
And then just make sure you do have a step here.
And on the other side too.
Yeah, so just kind of be aware of that because this is a standard room. It's not a accessible room.
All right. I have to try it.
Oh, he's going to beat me to it.
All right, you can do it. I'll let you do it first.
Okay.
Here.
Yes. The whole reason why I wanted to come and have a sea terrace room You can finish the room tour.
Okay. Well, anyway, while Megan enjoys that, there is 2 chairs out here that you get to enjoy, and a nice little footstool or places to put your drink.
I'm using it for a footstool.
And then there's all kinds of buildings out here. This is Miami right there, baby. And then a lot of people are wondering, does the rescue boats impede your view of the ocean? And as far as we can say, not at all. But I don't know about the lower deck, so can't answer that question, but definitely pretty awesome out here. All right. Let's see if the ship breaks when I sit in it.
Oh, it's not gonna break.
I'm telling you, it's going to capsize.
You're ridiculous.
Or I'm going to fall out of it.
It's actually very easy to get into. You just kind of sit down and there you go.
I'm putting a lot of faith in a
Oh,
lot
you're
of yarn.
fine.
This is yarn. I've got a lot of faith in yarn.
It's a little bit more than that, but what do you think?
I think that it's definitely room for 1, not 2.
No, probably won't be doing 2.
If we do, we ain't getting out of it. Cool. Oh, and you can actually bring this up behind your neck.
Yep.
But not like that. Okay, let me get out. Success!
Nicely done.
I was scared.
Okay, now we're gonna come back into the room because believe it or not, I still have stuff to show you, like this floor-length mirror. I love that. This is where you can keep all of your luggage and things. So let me pull that out so you can see it a little bit better. We do have our 1 bag. We're waiting on our other 2. And then more storage and of course your safe. I love that they have that available. Hair dryers right there. Okay, fantastic. We will be checking that out for you. And then of course there's our 2 life vests if we would need them during our voyage.
Drawers?
Yeah.
Well, I want to shut that thing real good.
So love it, love it, love it. Now, the question that everybody wants to know, how is the bathroom? Now, the first thing that I do not like, because Scott is rotten, is the light switches on the outside.
So when you go in,
Yes, he's already done it to me once.
I won't do it too many times because you will get me back.
Yes, I will. So as you can see, not very big. We are in a cruise ship after all, but it has everything in it that we need in order to be able to enjoy our cruise, including a beautiful rainfall shower and a shower wand, as well as Virgin Voyages branded conditioner, hair wash, and body wash. So very excited to check that out. And let me back up a little bit because we need to do the Scott test because he is just over 6 foot. We want to make sure he's got plenty of room to be able to get his shower. We did step in a little bit. All right, what do you think?
I almost accidentally turned it on.
I would have died laughing if you had. Oh, that's cold.
Ooh, what a wand. That's different.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, it's a sport. I mean, I wish we had this at home.
Right,
Straight up above.
straight up above.
Yeah.
So I think that'll work out really well. Ladies having to shave, you may have to turn the water off and use the toilet or something because I don't know if I'm going to be flexible enough to bend straight down to get my legs shaved. But
I would say sit on the toilet, put a leg in, leave the hand one running. That way you got warm water running.
Yeah,
And you should be able to do just fine.
that's a great idea actually.
You're welcome.
So probably be doing that tomorrow.
I need to shave my legs too.
So,
Terrible. Now, I want to show you something that
okay.
I discovered. So, over here on the wall,
Yes.
pan in down on there. Look there, you got a plug in. American plug in. So there's the question being answered because
Yeah.
everybody's been asking
And
us.
USB.
And USB. Now the switches, back up. Good night.
Ah.
And good night.
Okay, very cool.
So you can control everything from this side of the bed.
I love it.
And I don't know what you would use this for, but you can set drinks or something on it. Maybe
Yeah, for when you're having, yeah, a snacky snack.
Yeah, you can do that. And come back over here. Go back over here. We got more to show.
Oh my goodness.
She has no idea.
No, I had some Wi-Fi issue connections, and
So
he's been exploring.
this can be used as a night or a side table, or breakfast
in bed. Love it.
There we go. There we go.
Yep. And it does look as though there is enough room underneath of the bed. If you wanted to put a suitcase, you could. Actually, I think both of them would fit.
Yeah, I think
we'll
so.
have to test that once they come in.
Yeah. I love the Virgin Voyages pillow.
I know, it's so cool.
Does it have a view on it? Maybe just red and white.
That's okay.
Yeah. It's cool. I think this is a great room. This is going to be awesome. And I think we need to put the camera down for a minute, freshen up, and head upstairs.
Well, let's get our muster drill done.
Mustard drill.
So here is Goombay. As you can see, this is definitely set up more for people to be able to hang out and converse and have fun with each other. Check that out. These is where you can grill your meats and some of your vegetables. And every single table has one. Apparently he thinks he's something spectacular. Our restaurant this evening was Scott's most highly anticipated restaurant, Pink Agave, and let me tell you, this restaurant doesn't disappoint. Definitely get some photos right here if you get the opportunity. This was actually the very first time that we were early and they weren't able to accommodate us right away. So we got a seat at the bar, we had some classic margaritas, and it was a great way to start this particular meal. Surprising to no one that knows us, we got the guacamole, and yes, it was very good guacamole, so get it. We also got some medium plates. I got the Camarón Amarillo, which was a little bit different from what I was expecting, but it was really good. The shrimp was cooked really well. It wasn't overcooked, had nice spice to it, so really enjoyed this one. And then Scott ended up getting the enchilada de pollo, which is roasted chicken, salsa verde, and crema. And let me tell you, this was the better of the two. Shocked me, right? Now this was our steak, or the bistec marinero en escabeche. I really apologize if I butchered that. It's ribeye steak with Oaxaca cheese and chile ancho. Again, probably butchered that. It's been a while since my Spanish classes, guys. This one surprised the heck out of us. We thought that we were going to share the large dish because we'd already gotten 2 medium plates and a small plate. Let me tell you, as soon as our waitress came through, we had her order us another one of these because we did not want to share this steak. Do us a favor when you go on this cruise and you eat at Pink Agave, get this steak and make sure you get it all for yourself because it is perfection. As if we weren't full enough, we ordered all 4 desserts. This here is the tamal de chocolate. This was very, very good. Highly recommend that. We also got the capirotada, if I am saying that right. It's a bread pudding with rum raisins. We also got What is that? I believe that's the milhojas, tamarind, passion fruit, pineapple, and puff pastry. And then Scott got to have the tacos de chocolate because it has Mexican chocolate, canela, and dulce de leche, and there was a little bit of cinnamon in it. So he was in heaven with his cinnamon treats. At the end of the meal, we were blessed to be one of the last couples that was in here and having a delicious meal. So we decided to go around and get a little bit of footage of the Pink Agave restaurant. We hope that you enjoy these clips. We hope that you enjoyed this day at sea in cabin tour video. If you did, please go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe button so that you know when we post future videos. We do have a couple more Virgin Voyage videos coming out. And as always, are you guys ready for your next Plum Crazy adventure? 'Cause we're ready to get you here.